Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Avernum 2 Crystal Souls. We are back at the tomb, because I feel like we should be able to do this. I activated Word of Thoughts, because they terrified me last time. Well, not me, of course, but my characters. They're, you know, a little bit easy to impress. Also, I activated Cloak of the Arcane, because I feel like I'm going to deal most of my damage against this large group of undead with magic, ideally, if I get the chance. So let's try this again. Yeah. The creatures attack. Right. I think maybe rushing forward was not the best call. In fact, I've been thinking. I want to use one of my precious speed burst scrolls and actually hang back here. I do want my buffs, primarily improved defense, especially since we don't have Ward of Steel. And I forgot that we have Speed Burst, so we have this, of course. Now I would like haste, but more importantly, we want to lock as many of these enemies in place as possible. In fact, I can just use this. Since we have started out with Battle Frenzy, haste is not as much of a priority. Of course, the Lich itself is gonna... that's unfortunate. The Lich, of course, has ranged attacks, so the Banshees... Wow, and somehow I managed to not ensnare this guy. I guess the spell just completely missed. Something that can happen, of course. I'm not sure I can remove the terror effect at all. Pretty sure this does not affect that. If it doesn't heal stun, I guess it really just doesn't remove mental effects at all. So I'll just attack. You're gonna try and run away. Yep. Well, that's that. You're no longer terrified, though. Yeah, you can heal everyone, except Svafnir. Of course. And now you can start dealing damage. I think the Lich is probably going to be a little bit more resilient. So we're going to make sure we damage the Banshees at least. Okay, she's going to make a few careful steps forward. Yeah, again, I'm going to focus on the Banshees. Oh wow, the damage is significant. Between the recent upgrade to the Fire Blast spell. In fact, it's 100 to 400. How does it compare to Arcane Blow? I mean, it's very, very similar. This one also causes walkers, of course. It has slightly higher max damage. Yeah, I guess it deals about the same amount of damage, really. 4 more mana, though, so... For all intents and purposes, Fire Blast, unless I really want to debuff my enemies as well. Fire Blast should just get the job done. And also, yeah, we seem to be having no problem dealing with these enemies now. What? He is still? Oh, he was still terrified. Why did I not see that? I would have dispelled it. I mean, at this point, it's hardly worth it anymore. I guess I'll just throw in some more damage and see how tough this Lich actually is. Okay, he's a little bit tough, but you know, that was to be expected. You can't... don't be silly. Wow, okay, that was a very solid hit there. Heal, and heal her too, I guess, for security. For safety. And this should do it. Yep, sure enough. Easy fight. Not sure what my problem was before. I mean, just slightly different approach. Maybe I didn't even absolutely need to use that speed burst scroll, but you know, I did. So yeah, of course we only get bones and body parts from these guys. The Lich's corpse starts to dissolve. The bubbling mass emits a cloud of acrid, greasy smoke. You stagger out of the crypt, choking and gagging. After a few hours, the smoke fades away. You might be able to explore beyond the doors again. I absolutely will. Having slain the evil creatures who took over these caverns, you are free to inspect their lair. You find an astonishing variety of gold and trinkets stolen from the corpses. You also find a gold rune circlet that had hung loosely around the creature's skull. Yuck. I'm definitely going to take it, though. A runed helm. Okay, 1,000 coins. Pretty solid. 10% armor, no encumbrance, no penalties, 2 to spellcraft, and mind effect resist. Okay. Well, this is obviously meant for casters, which, as indicated by the fact that it has been worn by a powerful lich. I mean, his current helm gives archer bonuses, of course. Hers only gives some resistance. Cold resistance. The thing is, she doesn't need the mind effect resistance at all. But she also regularly uses more expensive spells and thus needs more spellcraft. Or actually, spellcraft, is that just the damage increase? Yes, okay, never mind. She still profits more from that than he does. Yeah, okay. I mean, I'd like to give the helmet to him for the extra mental resistance, because she's obviously maxed out, been maxed out for a long time, and he might never get there, given the fact that I've only been increasing his dexterity lately. Yeah. Anyway, still, gonna give the helmet to her. Hellhound helm. I don't think I need any more. Alright, that was a decent reward, I guess. And of course, it's just something that's off my mind and off my list now. Alright, speaking of the list, Red Barrier in the weird Avernite fortress. Okay, locked door in Erica's tower, right? Valentine lands, powerful undead? No more. No more powerful undead. They're gone. Okay. Well, that clears up most of my list. One thing I wanted to do is find some skill trainers to maybe blow some money, because I'm getting a bit close to maximum gold here at 25,000 coins. And I really have to find some kind of high-level priest trainer one of these days. I'm sure I will, eventually. I guess for the time being, well, I could look up a list of trainers, and I did at one point, but obviously I don't remember much of it anymore. My list does say that there is a trainer... Well, actually, a trainer in Formello that teaches dual wielding. I wonder if I already bought all the dual wielding there. I could. Chances are that I did. Fort Draco is also supposed to have some kind of skill trainer. Of course, I did not actually write down what skills exactly. I mean, details. Okay, we'll have to have the Orb of Thrall need to get this. Maybe that should be one of my next priorities. Maybe the next priority. Period. I also kind of forget what's up here. Some kind of demon with this fortress, but a demon that we haven't even actually officially learned about, so we don't really have an official reason to go there. Yeah, I think I want to take care of business on the surface first. Maybe when it comes to actually going after the first of the crystal souls, I'm gonna do this one down here first. The one that I have to go to Fort Helidon for. For no particular reason, just because. You know, just because. For now, I'm gonna return back to the surface and I guess I might as well, while I'm in the tower, check out... well, teleport to Draco and check out that skill trainer, and also to Formello and check out that skill trainer as well. Just on the off chance I have not learned everything from them. I'm pretty sure I haven't been able to read all 3 of these books yet, have I? Hearing... Smite... Oh. Okay. Who do I talk to about that again? I don't have any quests from the Tower of Magi, do I? Hey, Kellner. Linda... Yeah. Okay, I don't know. Maybe I do have a quest that someone here gave me. I could look at my list, but, you know, I'm just gonna do everything eventually anyway. Yes, Fort Draco. Now. Oh boy. Boatworks, job board, foundry, training hall. Okay. It seems like a likely place to find a trainer. Hey Boris. What can you do for me? Can you teach me? Yes, he can, but... There we go. Rituals too, huh? Spells. No, not spells, actually. Derp. Skills. First aid, blade master, and hardiness. Okay. I mean... Yeah? Oh, this is... Okay. I guess I know why I didn't max out this. Well, it's certainly worth it. I guess I already had 1 level of it. Or did I? No, I guess I clicked too fast. Yeah. Yeah, hardiness also useful. I mean, I was looking for a way to get rid of my money. I also have tons of stuff in my junk bag to sell, so I have lots more money than it shows here. You know what? Hardiness. Eventually I could even buy this for all characters. Just, you know. In fact, that's probably not a bad idea at all. It's not that expensive. First aid. I wonder how much of that I even need. I mean, having more is always a good thing. Yeah, that was about 20,000 gold already. But used for useful things, you know. Even more first aid. That will also help my long-time survivability within dungeons a lot. With, you know, just for the fact that it's gonna refill more health, of course, after combat. Meaning that I will need to use less mana to heal. Not that I do that a whole lot. But it will also refill more mana after combat. So, it's all a win-win. I'd like to sell stuff. Oh, that was only 14,000. Okay. I mean, it's still a good amount. And of course, I have plenty of places to visit. That was certainly useful, and I did not need to. I did not need to. Exit this way, right? The pylon is out here. Let's go to Formello. I'm pretty sure I bought the dual wielding skill before, but just in case. Where was that? Where was that? Actually. Formello, Ember. Both on dual wielding. Ember. Well. Didn't she have some kind of shop? Shop board is empty. As expected. Jasmine. Hold on a second. Okay, it's of course in the huge training hall in the middle of town. That's very obvious, but just not marked on the map for some reason. Training. Quinn can teach me. Oh. Never mind. That certainly helps. Oh, okay, I did improve his bow. His bows, rather. Okay, no one else will really need any of this. But yeah, not having taken the true levels of dual wielding certainly was silly on my part. What I would like is some pole weapon or even melee weapon training. Because I'm pretty sure that Exiles will need at least one extra level, one more level than he will be able to get through level ups, to reach, to be able to use the Adrenaline Rush skill, which seems to be the most important one. I mean, obviously, we don't really need Blade Shield. We can get that in a couple of different ways. Binding Shot, obviously, or Blinding Shot, in fact. It's not going to help him either. Stunning Blow, I guess, is nice, although it hardly ever seems to actually stun enemies. And Battle Frenzy, I guess it's also okay. Sure, it's actually not bad to have. That basically means that you don't absolutely need speed potions. Of course, those take less action points to use. So that's still, and don't incur a cooldown. So that's obviously still a big difference, or a big advantage of those over the skill. But you know, just having that infinitely available is certainly valuable. Anyway, that was that. I guess that means that we won't need Amber's services anymore. I'm pretty sure. Well, obviously I don't need any mage spell trainers anymore. We have learned all the mage spells that we can, right? We don't have all of them at level 3 yet, but we have learned all of them at level 2. Okay. It looks like I'm just missing the high level, or one of the high level priest trainers. It's probably somewhere in the Great Cave. Maybe I saw him and forgot about it. Well, either way, it's not like we absolutely need any of these. I mean, having Return Life at max level would be helpful, I guess. Although, what even is the benefit? I don't think it reduces the cost at all. I don't know. Ward of Elements would be nice. Divine Retribution, sure. Having a stronger attack spell for when I need an attack spell would be helpful, although I think it's extremely expensive. I think that's safe to assume. Divine Restoration, is that just a party-wide full heal or something? Also extremely expensive, of course, but could come in handy, sure. But neither of these are completely essential, so I guess I'm not going to make that too much of a priority. I also spent a ton of money right now. We're still at 15, or back up to 15,000, 15,800. So it's not like we're completely broke. But I feel like I'm done spending money for the time being. That being said, I think I wanna... Oh yeah, I remember. I was not quite done exploring the waterways. Almost, though. Getting very close. I go back to our standard Cloak of Blades and Sword of Steel. Hello? Okay. Of course I was stuck somewhere again. And I guess I'm just gonna start going down here. Ah, see, there are tiny little bits here and there that I haven't fully explored. Would you please go around this way? Now this boat. You find the ruins of a small, flat-bottomed boat. An abandoned camp is nearby. It has a long rip in the bottom. It was dragged here for repairs, no doubt by the poor souls stranded here. However, there are no bodies or bones. There is, however, a leather scroll tube. Take it. Power lash. Okay. Well, then go down here. And that is that first part. Might still be a few tiny little things. What? The water calms down. The caves grow quiet. The water is dark and still. You breathe a long sigh of relief. You have managed to successfully navigate the waterfall warrens. Yes, but not for the first time. Not sure why that only popped up now. But alright. Let's go right back up. Because it was so much fun. And do that again. We have... Okay, I guess next up we go down here. Yeah, we'll have to go at least one more time to fully explore everything. Oh, there's a... Oh, okay. That was the only way to reach this cavern. This cave is strangely peaceful. The roar of the rapids is fainter here. There is a small natural spring flowing freely from a crack in the south wall. The water is clear and sparkling, almost unnaturally so. Drink it. The water feels cool going down. The cool feeling spreads, slowly expanding until it touches every part of your body. Then it fails to go away. Okay. Is that a good thing? Did we just lose a ton of spell energy? Voluntary secrets. Certainly didn't get any negative effects. Okay. I think we just lost spell energy. Yeah, I don't know. Weird. Yeah, weird, but not super dangerous or harmful. So, whatever. I guess I can just go down the next waterfall here. Okay, yeah, this is blocked off. This one is not. Oh. Oh. Okay. Well, this might be fine. Yeah, okay, we can just look up that way. There's something to dig. Ooh, and a place we can actually land. Interesting. Okay, only a tiny place, but still. A blessed breastplate. Alright. Minus 20 to hit chance. 34 armor. Holy crap, that is very protective. Plus 6% evasion. Energy resistance and hostile effect resistance is good though. And for you only have a steel breastplate. That does give you a lot of armor. This gives more. It also gives 5% more hit penalty, but that does not really pose much of a problem recently. Yeah, I guess I'll just take this upgrade, thank you. And here we have another strangely peaceful cave. Drink it? Fails to go away. Okay, I'm gonna pay attention. And that actually just damaged us, which does absolutely nothing. Looks like we can just keep doing that. Yep. Can we kill ourselves? I doubt it. Oops. Ah, goddammit. Drink. I'm just curious. We are slowly losing health, although it might be percentage based. Maybe? I think we're slowly going down. I think we might be at a stalemate here. Yeah, I don't think we can actually kill ourselves this way. That's too bad. Oh well. How strange, yeah. I'm pretty sure we've seen everything. Looking at the map, I don't see any obvious places that we missed. Alright, I guess that was that. So now we could check out the Scree caves. I'm pretty sure we checked out the entire coastline, basically. Can't go up here because of rapids. Can't go up here. Can't go through here, of course. And we've definitely been in this cavern. Yeah, it's right here. Okay, well, I guess, yeah, Scree caves it is. We have something to do here, don't we? I think I looked at this before. Didn't someone in Fort Emerald tell us to go do something in the Scree caves? Well, they sent us to slay Limoncelli, which we did of course. Finding Thompson is in Blosk. Right, we never went there. Of course, needless to say. Empire Archives are all the way up. Destroy Garzad is going to take a while longer to do. Demon Slayer. Has Micah told us what to do about Demon Slayer? I mean, we know that it's below Patrick's Tower, right? And we do have the clearance for it. Well, I guess we primarily needed the clearance to actually talk to the king in the first place. Who then told us about Demon Slayer being below Patrick's Tower. So maybe we just need to return there and we'll be allowed to go claim it. Of course, there's going to be some kind of major dungeon in the way. Because why just give it to me, right? I'm only the biggest hope for Avernum's freedom that humanity has. Or, well, the Avernite humanity anyway. Yeah, Oberthrony. Again, that seems like a likely candidate for the next step goal. Oh, well, still haven't found a single black drake tooth, which is not boding too well. Sugar for Gary. Yeah, we actually have a few bags of sugar that could deliver sometime. Empire Records. Harston is also up there somewhere. Borgia toadstools. Yeah, this is... I might have to look this up. If I don't know. I feel like this is probably just in some kind of location that I've already checked, and without any kind of indication as to where to return to, I might just never find this if I don't look it up. Ah, the Wounded Soldier in Emerald. Right. No idea what to do about the Barbaric Sliths. I guess I could have returned to them and seen if maybe in the meantime I acquired whatever they needed. Although I don't know what that would be. Okay, I guess for now I'm just going to take a look at the Scree caves anyway, because there is supposed to be Empire activity. Where are we? Oh, that corner, of course. And I always like beating up the Empire, just because. I don't need any specific reason to do it. Okay, I guess we can start right here. This long passage ends in front of a dark, narrow opening in the cave wall. On either side of the entry are carvings of skulls and leering demons. Very appropriate for this morbid place. You feel cold and weak. There is powerful evil magic here. But it's not actually a dungeon, as indicated by the lack of a map marker. Enter. You step into the cave and immediately see movement. You quickly back out, but several pale, fanged humanoids follow you. Fanged humanoids, huh? Vampires? As you leave their lair, one of these hungry horrors mutters a spell. The piles of rotting vegetation you passed to get here come to life. Okay. Vampires and Shamblers. I haven't fought vampires in a while. I wonder if I should use the same tactic of hanging back here first. I guess I'm going to do that. Lock them in place. This vampire should probably not be able to reach us, although I... Oh, okay. And we failed to ensnare this one. Yeah, they can use spells, of course. Not too devastating. Nullity, though. Right. That's the big thing. The major annoyance with vampires. No, I remember. Well, oh, okay, we can eel them. Kill them easily enough, though. Oh, and you can't do anything. Okay, at least use a scroll. And maybe shoot this one dead? Okay, that helps a little bit. Haste and Battle Frenzy, okay. So long as we don't die now, we might be okay. Oh. Charm resisted. Thank you very much for that. That certainly helps a lot. Oh, okay. I mean, he's gonna die to some kind of spell. Speaking of dying, though. I don't really want to attack anything with my low health. Can you still move? Yes, you can. Okay. Not sure if that was worth taking so much damage. But here we are. Okay, this should work nicely. Hasted too, for good measure. Alright. Seems like it's gonna work out. Okay. You can finally cast spells again. Alright, shoot this one. You stand here. Burn them. Okay. That was a little bit sketchy there at some point. And you took no damage from the spine shield for some reason. Okay. Whatever. No drops. Nothing special? Really? There better be something in here. Now that the cave has been cleared out, you look for loot. In the back of the vampiric crypt, the vampire crypt, you find jewels, gold, and silver bowls, and other valuable bits of artwork. You also find a polished hardwood bow. It was leaned against a large bier. Its years here have surprisingly not harmed it. Of course we take it. It's just a yew longbow. Okay, sure. I mean, it is an upgrade over the lemonwood longbow, but no one else ever uses bows. I guess she gets it. No, you know what? I sometimes use my warriors to pull enemies. Not that it really matters. They could just use the worst bow in the game for that. As you walk farther into the Scree pits, you feel a deep chill. Part of the reason that neither side in the war holds this cave is that there is strong undead presence here. Nobody is sure why. You've heard legends of a place called the Crypt of Drath, and of powerful magic placed here by liches. One thing is for sure, though. The dead laid to rest here tend to start to walk around. That seems like a very good reason never to lay any dead to rest here. Also, Drath is certainly destroyed, unless the first game's party really did a terrible job. And somehow managed to not fully destroy its body, or its, I don't know, its phylactery, to prevent it from returning yet again. You stumble into a band of undead wandering aimlessly through the Scree pits looking for victims. When they see you, they can't seem to decide whether or not you're an easy meal. They watch you, waiting to see what you do. Well, I guess I'll take that decision from them. We have some ruby skeletons, some whites. Should not be a problem whatsoever. As evidenced by the fact that I can almost one-shot them. I'm not sure why the game decided it was a good idea to stand there. Maybe I accidentally clicked there instead of on the white. That's possible, I guess. Okay, this should kill them off. Okay. I thought I hit the ruby skeleton as well, but I guess I did not. Yeah. Easy though. Easy fight. No loot. Still checking though. Okay. Well, one less group of wandering undead, for what it's worth. Also, a group of wandering cows. You find a pitiful group of skinny cave cows. They must have wandered away from a farm to the south, and then they just kept wandering. Sadly, it's only a matter of time before some hungry monsters get to them. That's unfortunate. What is this? You move gingerly among the mounds of jagged rocks that fill this cave. Suddenly, several undead creatures trample out of a narrow crack in the nearby cave wall. They were well concealed, waiting to ambush and devour a passing patrol. Even their simple undead brains are able to recognize you as delicious. Oh. I thought they were enough to recognize us as a deadly threat. That we are. I guess they're not quite that smart. Did not see that banshee at first. That's a little bit scary, but only a little bit. Yeah, good enough. Okay, slowed and weakened. But that should not be much of a problem. They also slow, okay. Well, most of our damage is going to come from the spells anyway. Especially when the enemies are nice and stand so close together. Wow. Okay. They really wanted him out of there. And that's that, maybe? Yes. Awesome. Again, no loot from them. And, yeah, just no loot, period. Okay. Here we have some kind of body lying around. You move gingerly around. Okay. Same thing again, basically. With a banshee as well. Just on the off chance that we might be able to deal enough damage to kill the banshee right away. Probably not. Maybe. Oh. Yeah, that was a very good hit. Of course, Miri is now in range of these guys, but for some reason they prefer to attack my warriors. Alright. Oh, well, most of them anyway. That was a good one. You're stunned. Should be fine. Or not. Oh, she's slowed. That's annoying. Try that again. And again. Okay. That guy seemed particularly resilient. But if I can actually manage to hit these guys now, that should be it. Okay. Finally. Again, no loots, but get something here. You find the body of an Empire soldier. It was recently killed by the undead, but it hasn't risen to join them yet. The body is frozen solid. There is still a pair of leather bracers on its forearms. Everything else has been stolen. Stolen by who or what? Take it? Caller's bracers. Okay. To spellcraft. Encumbrous mages, though. I mean, not her, because 2% spellcraft should make more. Should give her more than 3% magical damage. In fact, it should give her 4, I think. Right? Does it specifically say 2% per? Yes. Okay, so these are officially ever so slightly better. Also, they give a ton more armor and crit chance. And in theory, she should still be able to cast spells. In fact, it looks like it's fine. I mean, I can't test that now, but I think they would just be grayed out if she was over-encumbered. That's cool. And magical damage or blessings and curses? I think blessings and curses are more beneficial in his case. Alright, that was actually an awesome find then. Okay. Well, the game said that this cave was not held by either the Empire or Avernum, but there's certainly sizable Empire presence here, that's for sure. Looks like this might be an actual dungeon, and there is certainly something over this way. I guess mainly that's just a connection over to the actually Empire-controlled lands. Let's scout out a little bit more. We were told that we won't be allowed to enter Fort Emerald from this side, unfortunately. And is this just a way to sneak past the Empire line of defense? You moved... Oh, no, it's just another undead attack. Oh well. Banshee is too well protected back there. Again with these almost one-shots. That is the wrong button. Oh, what? No! Too much armor. Really? That's unfortunate. She only has these 2 pieces. I wonder if each rank of... Oh, she doesn't have any special leg gear, actually. Anyway, I wonder if each rank of Battle Mage allows you to equip 1 piece of encumbering armor, or if it has to do with the hit chance reduction? I mean, this is purely protective. I can't take it off, though. That's super dumb. That's really stupid. Well, I mean, okay, I did save the game beforehand. It's just kind of lame that the game doesn't tell me outright. I'm gonna take this off, and I guess the next level up I'm gonna give her another rank of the Battle Mage talent. Okay, let's try that again. I mean, technically we can sneak in here and attack the Banshee. Technically and also practically. Can even do that twice. Awesome. Okay. Again, most of them... I guess, yeah, now that they knocked both warriors away, the rest of them are gonna come after Miri. It's fine, though. Not a problem at all. Yeah. Do your worst. Alrighty. And again, no special reward for doing that. Is this just another one of them? This is getting a little bit tedious. Oh, never mind. You look inside this tunnel and find a small cold chamber. In this corner, there is a large nest made of heaps of smaller chunks of rubble piled in a mound. You peek behind the mound and find something startling. There is an ice drake back there. However, it is in no position to attack you. It is old and sick, and its light blue skin is mottled with sickly green streaks. If the creature had a hoard, it's gone now, probably stolen. When the drake sees you, it whispers, "Please, I am sick. I am diseased, dying. Help me." Try to heal it? I mean... okay. Fortunately, you have some Grey Mold Salve. I was hoping to use that for the wounded soldier, though. Well, I'll probably come across more. Hopefully. It is renowned for its ability to heal disease of all sorts. In fact, I could have tried to bring the Grey Mold Salve to Modrex. Or didn't they say specifically that they tried Grey Mold Salve already? I don't know. Yeah, anyway, there should be a way to make more. For now, I guess I use this for a good purpose. You apply Grey Mold to the Ice Drake. Risking frostbite, you rub a thin layer of the stuff over his large, scaly body. The effect is immediate. The mottling fades and the drake's breathing becomes stronger. You give it some of your food, and after an hour it is able to stand and stare at you. It speaks at you in an even, sibilant voice. "I thank you, humans. I thank you for my life. My hoard was stolen and my strength is gone, but at least I am alive, and I want to help you in return. I know much of magic. I have studied it for many years. But for 2,000 coins, for about 2,000 coins, with which I may replenish my hoard, I will teach you of what I have learned." Okay, does it matter which character I select? Just in case. I mean, 2,000 coins is a lot of money after we just saved his freaking life, but sure. The Drake patiently instructs you in obscure magical arcana. It is fascinating and instructive. After only a little bit of listening, you start to see how your spells could be cast more effectively. Oh, everyone gains a level of spellcraft. Wow. Okay. I suppose that's worth it. That's a very decent increase overall. Okay. Yeah, I guess worth it. Only 2 of us are really going to profit from that, but you know, that's 1,000 per spellcaster. Oh, right. You're at the edge of the Scree Pits, a barren, rubble-choked cavern which once served as a border between Avernum and hostile Slithlands. The Scree Pits are now a no-man's land between Avernum and Empire territory. Neither side is strong enough to take it and hold it against the other, but the Empire seems to have an advantage. They have built a large wall to the northwest. Well, partly built it. It's large, it stretches easily from floor to ceiling, but it hasn't been thickened at all. A good siege engine would tear it apart. Lacking a good siege engine, you're stuck having to go through the door. Oh, okay. I mean, so long as there is a door, that's fine. And so long as the game doesn't just tell me that I will never have a chance at beating the Empire forces there, and deny me to even try. Alright, what is this? Okay, that is a dungeon. Unfinished fort. To the north you see the beginnings of an Empire fortification. Tunnels have been burrowed into the living rock and walls are being built. It is still relatively unguarded. Okay. And this is just a normal checkpoint, right? Also, I kind of want to get rid of this patrol here. Starting with the cultists seems like a good idea. Whereas it was a pretty bad idea for him to be leading this group. Okay. And you guys are going to be rooted in place, even dazed in some cases. They do have a 90% hit chance against us. Which means they're relatively high level, I guess. Meanwhile, we also have a 90% hit chance against them. Oh, sweet. I wasn't even expecting a level up anytime soon, but I'll take it. I mean, technically... No, never mind. He's gonna have 15 by the time he reaches level 30, which is perfect. So that even without any bonuses, he will always have access to the extra action point thingy. Alright, and at level 30 both he and Miri will get a final batch of, I think, are they gonna get their 2 skills again, or 2 traits or whatever? Or just 1? I mean, just 1 is fine. I'm mostly thinking about her 2nd level of Battle Mage. So I guess we're just gonna deal damage. I'm gonna have to refill my spell points anyway before I tackle any kind of major dungeon, like this unfinished fort, for example. Okay. Missed most of them, unfortunately. I mean, obviously these are supposed to be a pretty dangerous patrol to better avoid, but looks like we're going to be fine actually defeating them. Alright, that's better. That guy's gonna be a nuisance, and I should probably heal next turn. Well, you can run after this archer. The other archer is dead, unless we miss. We did not miss. He dropped a shield for some reason. Okay. He's really far away at this point. But he decided not to run any further. Good for me, bad for him. Grab stuff. I almost exited combat again. Okay. That was that. I do want to approach this checkpoint and just see if they will let me pass with my various colored passes. There is a huge Empire guard post to the west. Concealed by the rocks, you watch it for a while. There are several dozen soldiers in plain sight. No doubt there are many more in the stone halls beyond. Even your strength will be inadequate to blast through here. Okay. I mean, right, but I do have the pass. Stand at the entrance to a major Empire fortification, much better defended than the outpost to the east. The east? Oh, this one, I guess. Right. Beyond to the west is Empire territory, heavily guarded and strongly patrolled. There is a large garrison here, with plenty of sentries. The enemy easily sights you, and a large band of them is waiting for you to get closer. They aren't interested in passes, they just want to kill Avernites. Approach and talk to them. You approach the gates, preparing to talk your way through. However, as soon as the enemy gets a good look at you, they sound the alarm. Soon, several dozen soldiers are moving to attack you. You flee, dodging, and often failing to dodge arrows in return. Okay. Huh. Interesting. Have we found any way into Empire lands? Because it must be possible. Oh, of course. We can teleport behind enemy lines from here. Oh, never mind then. Never mind though, because there was also a checkpoint to the north. Or actually, here, I think. But obviously there is a way into enemy lands. Maybe through here? I never really explored past the remains of Kiasa's Freehold. Well, it's certainly worth trying. Of course, there could also be a way through by Fort Saffron. Okay, well, it's good to know. Good to know, I guess, that we won't be able to get in this way. But we can still damage them by destroying their fort that is currently being built, and we'll see if we can fight our way through here, after all. You approach the gate of the massive wall. It is manned by a small force of Empire soldiers. Small by army standards, that is. There are probably more than enough soldiers there to tear you to pieces. This force is not here to deflect a major assault, but to detect it and run back to a better position. When they see you, they are suspicious. A commander walks up to you, to the ramparts. Ho, Avernite worms! We'll have no trouble with your kind today, unless you're working for us. Unless you're working for us, that is. Have you a red pass? That's the clearance here. You pull out your red pass. Of course, we could also have gotten that by, I don't know, killing Empire people and taking their passes, but not very likely. You pull out your pass. The commander emerges to inspect it. Then they open the gates and let you pass. Idiots. So the game is just not going to allow me to even try and fight them. But at least they don't stop me. Also, there are ghosts wandering around. And a banshee. Which I think is the bigger threat here. At least it used to be. Okay, trying to slow us. Partially succeeding too. Ah, really? Well, really? We have such a hard time hitting these guys. For no real reason. There, finally. Okay, just a random group of ghosts. Right, and this connects back to the big lake. Where does this lead? Oh. Okay. Well, they said they won't let us in through this gate, but maybe we can go reach the Great Cave through there. That would be silly. I guess we'll see what they have to say. Oh. Oh, wait, you know what? I can just dispel the barriers. That seems like a dickish thing to do, but... on the other hand... they could just let me in, you know? I guess I said something about not being able to tell for sure whether we are who we claim we are, or something? I mean, is there such a thing as shape-shifting magic in this game? I'm trying to think now. Hey there. It's not... I mean, yeah, this was enough to refill our spell points, of course. So it's not like we need to go in through here. Just in case, I'm just going to reapply my buffs. See what's up here. There is a heavy barricade barring this route, guarded by a powerful-looking garrison of sliths. There are dozens of them on the ramparts, backed by mages. They nod to you politely as they let you pass, but they are wary of speaking with you. Oh, okay, so that they have no such what's the word? Well, anyway, they have no problem with letting us pass, which is very nice of them. This is also the Slith settlement of Gnas. I guess since we're at almost an hour here, I'm gonna make a cut here, and next time we're going to go explore Gnas, I suppose, before heading back into the Scree pits to take out that Empire fortress under construction. I mean, I could do that first, but I guess they might have a quest dealing with the Scree pits, since they are so close to it, to that area. So I want to make sure I pick everything up that I possibly can before heading out again. Yeah, as I said, that's gonna be for next time. As always, I thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and I shall see you real soon. Bye bye.